packs a punch. Any ball that's remotely high, he will destroy.
Jansen lining up down the line on Georgia, who is one of the best in the game at deflecting fire, sending your fire right back in your face.
Right, right.
Ooh. Around the post, defended beautifully by Max Freeman. Couldn't get a hold of the next few balls, though. Georgia Jansen still on the run. First server of the match. Big rip into the net. Georgia Jansen and Hayden Patriquin actually squared off against each other in the Major League Pickleball playoffs this year. It was a battle.
Point. One, two, one. Point. Two, two, one. Second serve.
There's that flick and full dictation from Hayden Patriquin. It is his mobility that increases his range on the court. Right on his feet.
Point.
A couple of uncharacteristic misses from Hayden Patriquin. Leah Jansen, no stranger to partnering with Big H. Played lots of mix together this season as well. Don Stanley sounds the alarm on Max Freeman with the foot fault.
It's going to be a replay. Referee error there.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was too close.
Also off the bounce. So, sorry.
This third into the net. Serve right back to Hayden Patriquin and Georgia Jansen. Big opportunity for Max Freeman. Didn't have to travel far to get to Daytona.
Point. Three, three, one. Second serve.
Good spot for Max Freeman. Twice to the backhand at two different locations. Georgia Jansen so compact. Love the way she reads the game, keeps everything out in front. She's one of 4 Major League Pickleball champions this season, along with her Dallas Flash teammates, her brother, Augie Gutt. Of course, Hurricane Tyra Black, who's also participating in this event.
3-4-1.
All players listed also in the quarterfinals except for JW.
Second serve. Three, 4-2. Side out. 4-3-1.
Nice.
Second serve.
Freeman jumps into the play. This one through Georgia Jansen, who's a brick wall on the right, typically.
4-3-2.
streaking from Team Franklin, but Team Yola is out on top.
3-4-1.
Oh, what an angle to finish on the earning. And Patriquin. Wow. Another look. Angle, beauty, finish. Skips around the kitchen too.
3-4-2.
Just back for Big H. Is he going to challenge it? He might. Confirmed that it was out. For the referee, still could challenge it if he wanted. And Don also saying he saw it slightly out. So, we'll save everybody some time. It's return to follow it up.
Just like that, taking a lead against the 2 seed.
Over on Grandstand, a fun match underway. Tina Pisnik and Andre Diescu taking on Elise Jones and Travis Rettenmeyer. And here it is, the replay. Oh, double tasking. I told him I'd film it, and oh, breadbasket.
Caught it.
Fumbled.
Caught it.
Fumble on the play.
Nice catch, Michelle.
Dang it. Really exposed myself. Trying to get him social media content. I surrendered the pass.
Tied out.
Nice run for
Referee timeout. Challenge
Jansen
the outcall.
and
The outcall
Freeman,
puts
who
the
will
timeout.
challenge the
4-7-1.
outcall.
We will now proceed to video review.
But, you know,
After
spreading the
review,
game
ball's
internationally.
overturned. Ball is in.
Ball's overturned.
2
Ball's in.
timeouts remaining. 1 timeout remaining.
Smart
We will resume
challenge.
play at 8-4-2.
I got to teach a group of kids in Peru how to play pickleball.
Aw, that's cool.
They already knew the game pretty well, but we got to work on their games. And
Time in.
I have never met a more
8-4-2.
talented, more deserving group of kids. The game of pickleball was super fun. That's one of my
That's awesome.
definitely one of my big takeaways.
Great get by Freeman. Missed the easy one. But a great run. 4-point cushion. Patriquin and Jansen have some work to do on their
4-8-1.
serve.
Second serve.
Second serve. Max Freeman cleaning up on his side of the court.
4-8-2. Point.
The patience pays off for Georgia Johnson.
I do like that offensive forehand to the sideline from Leia Jansen.
5-8-2.
Just miss. Hope to see it again.
Point. Timeout receiver, 6-8-2.
Timeout lines it accordingly.
Time in, 6-8-2.
Oh, a wicked ATP from Hayden Patriquin. The swag is back. 2 seed looking to tie it. Another look at the highlight reel ATP.
Max was able to defend the first one. This one, not so much. Lively point here. Freeman, a lot of options.
Oh, Georgia Johnson with full command on her backhand deflection. She has such great anticipation of when that speed is coming her way. She's just ready.
Timeout receiver, 9-8-2.
Loaded and ready. Another timeout.
Wisconsin on a mission, looking to take it their way. 8-4 just moments ago.
Point. Game point.
Just off court.
Game point. Patriquin and Johnson.
10-8-2.
Swings from Max, way too big.
Timeout change in.
Way too big, and hands it to Patriquin and Jansen, who are in trouble, trailing big in the first. Show their faces at the top. This is the quarterfinal matchup between Hayden Patriquin and Georgia Jansen against Leah Jansen and Max Freeman, who had a healthy lead most of the way through game one.
Nice and comfortable now.
Yeah, where did they lose control in your mind?
0-0-1.
Freeman and Jansen.
Point.
That was just a couple loose points, loose shots, kind of missing the court on a couple putaways from the both of them. And of course, attacking Georgia Jansen off the bounce is not a recipe for success.
Point.
That's a lot.
2-0-1. Second serve.
Nice serve return.
2-0-2.
Back at the baseline.
Wow, Georgia Jansen gets it down. Leah Jansen feels like she can't catch a break.
Eight. Three, 0-2.
Heavy serve. Nice follow-up to the patience. Freeman sculpts it with his two-hander.
Point.
Georgia Jansen says, get that out of here with a 4-0.
J-Dub, Hayden, Bright.
Time in.
Jansen and Freeman also teamed up the Milwaukee Open, making it to the quarterfinals. Second tournament together, first tournament together for Georgia and Hayden. Ooh, nice little Ernie from Georgia Jansen.
That was tight, almost a foot fault, but no, great execution from Georgia Jansen.
Point.
Ripping through here now in game two.
6-0-2. Point.
Hello from Hayden Patriquin. Buries it down the line on Freeman.
Franklin family stacking points on the board.
7-0-2.
Ripper of a serve. Casual drop. Raunchy cross court opens up the middle for Georgia Jansen.
8-0-2. Time in. 8-0-2.
Ooh.
Point.
Yeah, a lot of effort into that two-hander, a lot of work. Georgia Jansen makes you do. Loving this serve from Hayden Patriquin, folks. Take a look. Ripper. ATP.
Oh,
Which is there.
wow. Great hit out of the net.
ATP.
Oh, had the finishing touch right at her fingertips. Missed it, but incredible defense on both sides.
Two ATP defended for match point.
Match point, pickle point. Oh, missed chance on the other side now.
Just wanted to mention for the viewers at home That ripper of a serve from Hayden. If you want to make your third shot easier, pressurize your serve a little bit more.
Wow. Beautiful setup, great location. And Leah Jansen will try to avoid the pickle with one last try on her serve. Into the net it goes. Match point number 2 with the pickle point.
10-0-1. Second serve. Match point.
Some light misses for Hayden Patriquin.
That's his first one on the cross court. 10-0. Not a bad time for it. Max's turn. Goes for a lot on Georgia.
And Leah Jansen repays the favor to Georgia Jansen. Took one step to her left and welcomed it right to the forehand side.
Leah says, I can counter too.
Side out, 3 match points saved. Now to get on the board and avoid the donut. Oh my, what a shot from Hayden Patriquin. That ball well out of reach. And to hit a winner from that part of the court is unbelievable. Have another look.
Max comes over to help out a little bit, and Hayden punishes him for it. Perfect pickleball. Good point.
Just a touch shot, but he wields it off his paddle so well. And then gets it right back. Match point number 4.
Match point.
Great location on Leah Jansen. Out wide to the backhand side.
Slicey serve.
Second serve.
Nice put away from Max Freeman. Match point number 5.
Quite the comeback from Leah Jansen and Max Freeman. Yeah.
And it ends there. Took 5 match points to do it. So Georgia Jansen and Hayden Patriquin complete game 2. Michelle McMahon and Ron Cassidy back with you at the Daytona Beach Open, presented by Roar Organic. Georgia Jansen and Hayden Patriquin, the first team to advance to the semifinals. They are with us now to talk about it. Georgia, usually you are playing mixed with your brother J.W. Jansen. Not the case for this one. So how did Hayden negotiate his way into this partnership?
JW wanted a little break, and I knew I had to play with someone from the Franklin fans, so I hit up Hayden, and we're running this one.
Let's go.
And how did it go for you, Hayden?
You know, I got the call from Georgia. I was jumping up and down. I was so excited. I love playing with her. It's been awesome.
And of course, this is your guys' first time appearing in a tournament together, but you know, being in the same area, you guys have a lot of rec games under your belt. You guys know each other's games well before today.
Yeah, of course. We played countless times. Just the MLP, we played at least 3 times. So, yeah, and then definitely all the rec practice.
And Hayden, I know for you, you have big goals for yourself. You've done a lot in men's doubles and mixed. You were just barely out of the mix in the top 8. You finished 10th in 2024. I know you have a new target here for 2025. What kind of confidence does this get you to start your 2025 campaign with Georgia and many more partners to come next season?
It feels great. I'm just trying to get all the points I can and I'll make that top 8 and be in the finals at the end of the year.
All right. Well, congratulations. The 2 seed moving on to the semifinal rounds. Their opponent to be determined, but stay tuned for the action here on Humana Championship Court. Kate Fahey and Federico Staxrud take on Pablo Tellez and Tyra Black, Dave Fleming, and Ryan DeWidgeon on the call for the next 4.